Tim, certainly not the sort of result, and probably not the first half display in particular you were hoping for.
No, certainly not. First half, I think we let ourselves down a fair bit. We went in as a 9-3 penalty count at half time. Just let the opposition off the hook too often there. Didn't control the game well at all. Too many errors and penalties. So it's hard to get into a game when you're turning ball over so often, so frequently.
Three of the specifics you mentioned during the week were discipline, the need for a fast start, and slowing down their breakdown, particularly in the first half. Just didn't do it.
No, and that's we just couldn't get any control of the game at all. I think it was that's the reality check we needed for New Zealand teams. They were ruthless and very physical at the breakdown, and they were very quick. Copped us on, or got us on the hop a fair bit there. So that's what how we approached the Trans-Tasman playing the New Zealand teams was probably what we saw tonight.
I'm not saying they're a class, but they just showed a bit of a difference in the way they started the game. As you say, they were ruthless, they were physical, they were more disciplined. I guess they've been together much longer, so they know each other better as well. That's
I think defensively we started the game pretty well, and we forced a few errors. They dropped some ball, but it's just the importance. I think when we do force those errors through good defence, the intensity, whatever it is at the breakdown, and we earn that jackpot and get the ball back, then we've got to hang on to the thing, and we didn't tonight.
They were particularly effective at the line-out. In fact, I think you can say all 4 tries pretty much came from the line-out, and their scrum initially got a lot of pressure.
Yeah, we bounced back there well in the scrums and thought that we started to get a little bit of ascendancy there, and I think that those tries you mentioned, we just gave them freebies to enter into our 22 metres areas, and they were all from penalties into the corner. From memory there, we make a good breakdown the far side there through the front of our line-out with a little line-out play, and come within a few metres of scoring, and then 3 back-to-back penalties, and we're behind our try line. So.
Kane or Felici went down the front.
Yeah, down the front of the line-out, and nice little break there, and we missed the clean-out, give away a penalty, and then 2 back-to-back after that, and like I said, they score in this far corner.
Kyle, you came out of this box pretty well in the second half, turned down a couple of key penalties. Obviously, go for the points, right decision at that time?
We thought we had a bit of momentum there, and we thought at the time, but in probably hindsight, I think points probably could have built a bit of scoreboard pressure, and it's one of those things in hindsight. But I'll definitely review that and have a look at that, and maybe the points were probably the better decision in that situation.
You spoke about the discipline again. As a captain, what can you say to these guys? It's just, I guess it's an individual thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but it's an individual thing, but we've just got to address it as a team. And if we get our certain like our core fundamental skills and breakdown and everything right, that will kind of take care of itself, I find. They definitely won the breakdown on tonight, and I think a lot of our areas and a lot of those ill discipline will probably evaporate if we do take care of that.
Heading to New Zealand now, it's a tough little road trip, 3 games in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, it's something we look forward to, though, no doubt. The challenge of playing over there, I think, excites us. The fact that we haven't been over there for a while as well. But good sides rebound pretty quickly, and I'm sure that these guys will be on the rebound and have a good training week next week.
And Jake, how did he go up to there?
I think he looks okay. He was down on the sideline there throughout the second half, so fingers crossed.
And Jeremy, was that an injury from Tuesday's training?
Yeah, he put up a bit lame throughout the week there, and we gave him to this morning, but unfortunately, just couldn't make it.
Just touching back on the trip to New Zealand, just how big a challenge is that for a side here going all the way over there and playing on territory?
Yeah, I think it's only as big as you want to make it. We go there with excitement, and after tonight's performance, as I said there before, it's critical that we bounce back, and I think that is also something that we've got to get up for and work hard for, and I think we'll have a good week over there. We're flying out pretty early in the week, so have a good prep week over there, and
And Kyle, just from a player's perspective, how exciting is it to go back to New Zealand after so many years?
Yeah, it's very exciting, and it's obviously an opportunity for us to redeem ourselves on tonight. We've got another classy outfit, the Hurricanes, who are going to be superb in attack, so we've got to have our wits about it, and I'm looking forward to this training week to make sure that we correct a few things and put out a better performance next week.
Tim mentioned earlier that in a way it was a bit of a reality check about how New Zealand teams play. Do you expecting that to go up another notch given that they're going to be at home next week?
Definitely, it's going to be they're going to have home ground advantage, but there's a lot of areas that we can fix pretty quickly within a week, and as they say, a week's a long time in rugby, so we have plenty of opportunity to make sure that we correct a few things, which will definitely put us in good stead for getting a result next week.
thank you.
Cheers, guys.